This is going to seem a little odd, but I've boiled the kettle and I'm taking it out into the garden. I'm not going to make a cup of tea. I want to try and get rid of some weeds, and they've been coming up in the bark chip that I've laid around my beds. Some examples like that one there. So I want to pour some boiling water onto the center of that. You can already sort of see it wilting, and give it another drink, and hopefully that should stop that weed from flowering and continuing to grow. So another example here. The rain has come to help matters. You can see that it's not particularly fond of that. The leaves immediately start to wilt. So hopefully that stops those things taking hold, making flowers and spreading more of them. It means I don't have to dig them out either and disturb the wood chip, which would then expose soil to any more seeds and things, so hopefully that does the trick. This pumpkin patch is getting a bit out of order. It's spreading. I think I might have to chop it back a bit. There's a good pumpkin in here. Sort of turned white. Now these are just Jap pumpkins that have come up from seeds that we've thrown into the compost, but I've got some weird variants. I think I've got some mutant ones in here. I've got a butternut shaped pumpkin with the Jap pumpkin markings, which is very odd. But then just next to it on the same vine, I've got a round one that is not shaped like that, and another round one sort of hanging up in the air there, which is also sort of turned a whitish or beige colour on the outside. So very odd. I didn't plant them, but hopefully they're tasty. I mean, if that weird mutant one actually turns out nice, it'd be interesting to keep the seed from it and see if any of the ones that grow from that seed have a similar shape. But if it's rubbish, I'll try and chuck the seeds in the green bin so that they don't come up again. I think that is about it. So here are the weeds that I poured boiling water onto the other day. You can see that they really don't look very happy now, which is good. Hopefully they don't come up again. I'm hoping that it's got far enough down into the roots that they aren't going to just spring back with new leaves. But anyway, seems to work.